Hello children, welcome back. One more video on admission. Yes, we are doing treatment of goodwill, right? Now let us take this sum which I really found it interesting because it has everything in it. Meaning goodwill valuation plus the admission, the change in profit sharing ratio, and of course what happens even after the admission. So a lot of things here, combination of, so a bit of partnership fundamentals also added to this sum. This is sum number 38 of the book D.K. Goyal. Mohan, Naresh and Om. So if you have seen the sum, okay, look at the sum first. Mohan, Naresh and Om were in partnership, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 10:4:1. 1st April 2015, their capitals were 3 lakhs, 1 lakh 50 and 50. On this day, they admit Piyush, a new partner, and the profit sharing ratio, new profit sharing ratio is 5:4:2. The following terms were also agreed upon. So now here we have the old ratio and the new ratio. Will we need the sacrificing ratio? Yes, because whenever this partner gets in goodwill, it has to be shared in the ratio of the sacrifice, right? So we will have to find out the working first, the old ratio minus the new ratio, which will give me the sacrifice ratio. Of course, it can be a gain as well. Okay, so let's not rule out that option. If old minus new is coming in positive, it means sacrifice. Old was more, new was less. But if it comes in negative, it is a gain. Okay. So we'll write the old ratio of Mohan, Naresh, Om, and P was the new partner. So old ratio was 10:4:1, meaning 10/15, 4/15, 1/15. Right? Then new ratio was 5:4:2. Okay, 9 and 6 again 15. Okay, so this is the new ratio. Let us subtract and find out who all are gaining. Now this person is always gaining. Yes, so this is his gain. Now let's see this. 5/15 comes in positive, so is a sacrificing partner. Okay, sacrifice. 4/14, 4/15, 4/15, no, nil, no sacrifice, no gain. This one, 1/15 minus 4/15, new ratio is more, C. So this is also a gaining partner, he is also a gaining partner. New partner is always a gaining partner. In this also, Om is also a gaining partner. So total, if you see, the gain is 5/15 and the sacrifice is also 5/15. This 5/15 is coming from Mohan to Om and Piyush. Got that? Now, Piyush will bring 40,000 as his capital. He will also bring his share of goodwill in cash. Goodwill is to be valued on the basis of capitalization at 10% of average profits of last 3 years. Okay, last 3 years. And then the new partner is entitled to an annual, okay, this, this part, the guarantee and new partner, the salary, all this will be after admission. Right now we are talking about entries related to admission. Alright? Entries related to admission will be partner bringing in capital, his goodwill and distribution of goodwill. Those are related to at the time of admission, entries. Okay? Now let us find out quickly the value of goodwill. Isn't it? So let us find out average profit first. Average profit is total of these 3 years profit divided by 4. Alright? So 48,000 plus 75,000 plus 72,000 divided by 3. 3 years profit. So this comes to 10, 15, 1, 11, 12. 1,95,000 divided by 3. I'm not wrong. 140, 180, and then yes. So this is 65,000. That's your average profit, and you have been told Find out goodwill using capitalization method, right? Capitalization of average profit. Now let us see capital to be employed to get this kind of average profit at normal rate of return is 10%. Alright? 10% is what? Basis of capitalization is 10% of average profit, meaning normal rate of return is 10%. Therefore, which is equal to average profit divided by normal rate of return into, so this is 6,50,000. Right? This is the formula. We've done goodwill. If you have not done goodwill capitalization method, please refer to the video I have put in the description box. So this is here 6,50,000 is the capitalized value of average profit. Let us see the actual capital employed. This is step 1, this is step 2. Actual capital employed. Is it given in the sum? Yes. It is said that on 1st April, the capitals of the partners are 3 lakh, 1 lakh 50 and 50. This is what is capital employed. I have no other information related to anything else, right? Therefore, I consider this as 3 lakhs plus 1 lakh 50,000 plus 50,000, which is 5 lakhs. Therefore, goodwill at 10% of capitalization of average profit is step 1 capital minus step 2. So 6,50,000 minus 5 lakhs. 1,50,000 is the value of goodwill. Alright. Now since that is the goodwill, let us find out who is supposed to get how much and who is supposed to pay. These two people will pay. So let us find out, multiplying this 1,50,000, 1,50,000, and this we will just cross check. Obviously 5 by 15, right? So here it is 30,000. This is 20,000 and this will obviously be 50,000. Alright. So that's how this, he will give 20,000, he will give 30 and both will give to whom? M, that is Mohan, the sacrificing partner. Alright. So what are the journal entries that we pass at the time of admission? Because later on whatever the entries are there, we will take in the next segment. So let us see the journal at the time of admission. Number 1, for the partner is bringing in amount, the money for his capital and his PFG. Alright. So how much is he bringing in? The capital he is bringing in 40,000. 40,000 and he is bringing PFG 20. So he is bringing 60,000 total. This goes to Piyush's capital account 40,000 and to premium for goodwill account 20,000. Alright. That's how they are bringing in their capital and PFG. New partner has brought in this much. Now we are supposed to distribute the PFG, second entry, right? So now we do this. PFG debit 20,000. Ohm's capital account is debited with 30,000 because he is also the gaining partner. To Mohan's capital account 50,000. So this is the entry for distribution of PFG, and that is the compensating the sacrificing partner by the gaining partners. Is that clear? So what all have we done? We have found out the sacrifice or gain ratio. Then we found out the goodwill given on the base. And then we have passed the entries at the time of admission. This for bringing in capital and this for distribution of PFG. So that done. Now we move on to the next, meaning the new partner is entitled to an annual salary of 7,500 in addition to his share of profit. Okay. Om personally guaranteed that Piyush's share of profit shall not be less than 30,000. His share of profit should not be less than 30,000. Prepare necessary entries at the time of admission of the new partner. Done. And show the distribution of profit for the year ended 31st March 2016. Right? Obviously, he is joining on 1st of April. So that time we are not doing any distribution of profit. Profit will be distributed at the end of the year. Alright. And the profit is given, profits for the year ended are given as 2,10,000 before charging Piyush salary. Okay. So let us make the PL appropriation account at the end of the year. Simple. So, here at the end of the year, 2,10,000 is the profit for the year. So we start with that by profit and loss account. Net profit brought down 2,10,000. The only appropriation that is given here is to salary to Piyush, which is 7,500. This is the annual salary. So I am not multiplying with 12 or anything. If you remember everything about partnership fundamentals, yes. So how much is divisible profit now? This minus this. Alright. This minus this comes to 2,05,000. Okay. This should be distributed in the profit sharing ratio. So this is partners capital account. We have Mohan, Naresh, Om and Piyush. Fine. Okay. So now this divisible profit, the ratio, profit sharing ratio, new ratio, of course this will be distributed in the new ratio, which is 5:4:4:2. Total being 15. So this 2,02,500 divided by 15, divided into 15 shares, 2 of it goes to Piyush. Now based on his ratio, so this is coming to 27,000. Okay, he's getting 27,000, but there's a guarantee clause. Piyush is supposed to get, apart from his salary, not including, 30,000 as his share of profit. But he is getting only 27. So obviously this 27,000 has to be increased. Yes, to make it 30,000. Correct. So add the deficiency due to guarantee. Right. So now Piyush will get 30,000. But where is the 30,000 coming from? Who has guaranteed it? Om. Om's share is 4/15, right? So this is like 2,02,500 into 4/15, which is coming to some 54,000. Both N and O are supposed to get this 54,000 based on the profit sharing ratio, but he is not guaranteed, so his share remains at 54. Om's share will dip down by this 3,000 because he is the one who is the guaranteeing partner. So less deficiency. So his share comes down from 54,000 to 51,000, right? He was supposed to get 54 out of this 4/15th. Now he is going to sacrifice this another 3,000, which will go to Piyush. He will get 5/15. 5/15 is coming to 67,500. Alright. So this is how the profits will be distributed at the end of the year. This is what you need to show. So interesting sum. Lot of things to be done here. So I think that brings us to the end of the sum and also of goodwill treatment. So these are the various things that you will be doing in goodwill. Practice more sums, enjoy doing account, get the kick out of getting the right answers. All the best children, take care, do subscribe to my channel, like the video if you really found it worth it. Thank you so much.